Do you guys remember on one of the walking videos I made, I was telling you guys it may be a good idea if you do a system check like I do? Well, today that system check came in handy. Let me explain. Today was the day I mowed my backyard, okay? A big backyard. I do it all with a push mower too. And today I had troubles. Alright, let's go back from the get-go. A system check, in case you're new to my videos, is something I do when I walk or when I do steps. Any type of workout I do what you call a system check. Just like a car, you know, before you take your car for a long distance, you're going to do a check on it, right? So I do a check on my body. What I do is, let's say I'm walking, right? I wait until I get about maybe a half a mile in or so, or sometimes a mile. I do a system check. I ask myself, well, what kind of weather is it? Alright? And I grade it. And I just now notice there's a ton of sticks on my roof. But that's on another subject. Then I do a check on pain. What kind of pain am I having? And I usually put that on a grade. Then I put a check on how much energy. I call that a head check. How much energy do I have in my body? Then these three checks tells me how far I'm going to walk. How much exercise I'm going to do. And you guys remember, I told you before you do any type of exercise, make sure you get a good night's sleep. Make sure you eat something before you go out there and do it. And if you're going to walk, make sure you wear the proper shoes. Well, guys, I broke every one of them rules this morning. Every single one. You think I would have learned by now, wouldn't you? But no, I don't. See, I wasn't going to mow the grass till Friday, but I decided to mow it today because I was like, well, wait a minute. We got rain coming in. Now, see, when it rains, I have to wait at least 2 or 3 days before I can mow this backyard because it is extremely dangerous to mow the hill, even if it's slightly damped. Now, you do get the morning dew on there, but after it rains, it can get pretty dangerous because you slide with the mower, and that could be pretty bad. Well, I decided, well, why not? Let's mow grass today. Oh yeah, it's never any good to stand out on a hot deck on a hot day in a black shirt either, because I'm sweating like a crazy man. But anyway, so I decided to go ahead and mow the grass today because I want to free up my day. Now, when I do my backyard, that is one hell of a workout. Oh yes, that is equivalent to me walking 5 miles. Whenever I do my backyard, it's equivalent to a 5-mile walk. So I want to free up the rest of my day to work on my green screen. Yeah, I want to free up my day, and can you see that sweat just dripping off me? Look at that. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Well, I want to free up the rest of my day to work on my green screen. So, that's what I did. But, I broke every one of my rules today. For starters, I didn't get much sleep last night. No, okay? And this morning at 10 o'clock, before I came out here to do this mowing, I didn't eat nothing. I didn't eat a damn thing. And plus, I was like, well, maybe I should wear different shoes because, you know, the grass is slippery because of the dew from last night. So I wore the improper shoes. This is the shoes. Hey, first of all, I bought these shoes back last year to wear if there's snow on the ground. Okay, they're very uncomfortable inside, and they're heavy and bulky. Very heavy and bulky. They're not anything I'm used to right now. They were bought for snowshoes, but one thing they do have, they keep me from slipping. They also keep my feet dry. That's important too. Remember, if your feet get wet, you get blisters. I learned the hard way. But anyway, so I set out and I started mowing the grass. Well, I got the hill part, right? No problem. Got the hill, and I got into the big open part of it, and I started feeling a little bit on the weak side. I was like, oh man, I gotta do a system check. Okay, 5 minutes later, after I wiped the sweat out of my eyes. So I did the system check. I was like, weather is starting to get humid and hot. When I started mowing this morning at 10 o'clock, it was 70 degrees. By the time I got done mowing, it was already 85 degrees. And that was only an hour and a half later. Alright guys, Elizabeth came out and was talking to me for a little bit. So where was I? I did a system check on myself, okay? I said the weather, well, it was getting hot. I said pain-wise, I wasn't really feeling pain. I just didn't have no energy. None. No energy at all. Then I did what I call my head check, which is my energy check. I had about 15% energy. And then I was like, oh, I got the wrong damn shoes on. I didn't eat this morning. I just feel like poo. So I got about halfway in my back part of my yard. I stopped. Turned the lawnmower off, came up here, got inside, grabbed my bottle of water, grabbed me a piece of toast, and I sat there for 10 minutes. Changed my shoes, went back out there and finished it off like a rock star. Oh, hell yeah. Once I had food in my belly, proper shoes, I was a rock star. Oh yeah. So guys, it's very important that before you do any kind of exercise, make sure you get a good night's sleep. Make sure you eat, but don't eat then walk. Eat and wait about 30 minutes to 60 minutes. And make sure you got proper footwear. These things do make a difference. I was also invited today about 5 o'clock to go for a group walk. I want to, but at 5 o'clock today it's going to be hot. And my body don't do well walking in the heat. That's why I walk the evening times. But anyway guys, I hope this helps. Remember, do the system check on yourself. If I didn't stop what I was doing, something could have happened to me. So I was feeling pretty poorly, and all I needed was 10-minute break, a bottle of water, piece of toast, and my other shoes. That's all I needed. And I was like a rock star out there once I got back out there. Oh boy. Yeah. But anyway guys, hope this helps. I'll see you next time. And right now I'm going to grab myself some lunch and then work on my green screen. And if everything works out right, you're going to see a pretty interesting video coming from me. Yeah. I want to talk about a doctor's office, grocery store, and a library. What do them things have in common with me? You'll find out. Come on, let's get out of here.